Hello, everybody. Hello. Just a heads up. There is thunder and lightning where I am at. So, if for some reason, and I don't foresee this happening. Hello, Cusette. Hello, Honey Bun, Neo. Aubrey. Mossad. Hello, welcome on in. I think Jade was in here earlier too. And Jupiter. Jupiter was also in here. But yes, hello everybody. So if for some reason, and again I don't foresee this happening, but if for some reason the stream goes dark very suddenly, it might be because of the thunder and lightning. But thunder and lightning is also a mood. So I have some incense burning, some matcha green tea scented incense. And the window is open, so you might see some flashes of lightning in the background. Why are they talking about Hatman needing microphone? I don't know, Aubrey. I don't know. I think it just evolved into that. Alrighty. I'm gonna let you guys in. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome in. The song transition, I was a little like, we should go inside now. Out of the cold today because I have a YouTube video pulled up because I'm gonna be learning to crochet. I have my yarns here. What did I just say? You might see some lightning in the background. There you go. It's already happening. There was a bigger one earlier. And it lit up like the whole sky for a second. But should I talk about things that you would like to learn? Because I would like to learn how to crochet, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. And then I have some incense going right here. So this little flickering light. It's not one of the lights, but from the light curtain. But there's incense burning in the background. Hello, Jupiter. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, again, like I have these yarns and I haven't used them for anything, so I'm like, I want to. So I have a video pulled up of how to crochet a simple flower, and I watched the first couple of minutes of it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to watch this a couple of times. I'm gonna have to watch this a few times to figure out if I did something wrong, which I probably will. You know, this is my first time trying this out. Crockett. I'm sorry. Jupiter. Crockett. Oh my gosh. But yes, no, the Hatman is someone that I've read that, like, they show up. He shows up if you have like too much Benadryl, or like it's like a sleep paralysis demon or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go over here. I did move from right there on my shelf. I moved over here. My little snail. Since you guys can't see the Kuromi or the SRP button over here, I decided, you know, we're just gonna have the mystical snail over here now. So, yes, the big screen. Yeah, if you guys are hungry or thirsty, feel free to get like snacks or, you know, some water, some drink. I got some water. I went and refilled this, so. I had to remind myself just now that it's not water. I added some vanilla orange flavoring into it. I was like, That's gonna happen all night long, I hope. Excuse me. To buy the Jamaica sticker. You know, I was pondering doing that. I was like, shall I do that? Shall I do that? Nice, Myers Media. I am taking the train up there tomorrow in the morning at like 7 in the morning. So I'm probably gonna end up taking like a little bit of a nap. So hopefully. Well, you know what, Cusette, and those types of people that unsubbed, they were never really in it to begin with. I don't know. I'm partly joking, but I tell myself that too. It's like, if people unsubscribe from the channel, then, you know, it's making available another space for a subscriber that will want to see what you have to offer. So, you know, like, I'm counting every subscriber I can until I get to 800. So, and then beyond that into 1,000, and then, you know, 1,200, stuff like that. So, and sometimes the system will auto unsubscribe people, unfortunately. But yeah, hello Yesiah, welcome on back. Hello no one, welcome back. Everyone else, welcome on back. These yarn colors are pretty, thank you. I've been sitting on these, not literally, but they've been in my closet for a couple of years. So I'm like, I need to use this for something. And I'd like to make some crochet flowers. At least try to. So hello Angel Eyes, welcome back. But yes. W snails, yes. I drew like a whole sticker pack of these with some vines on them as well. But I haven't actually made stickers out of them, so just designs. Have any nukes for me to eat tomorrow? Yes, yes. We just got a fresh shipment. Yes. Your rain check was approved and fulfilled. So, anyways, video, right? Here's the video. So they have music playing in the background of the video. So I'm going to pause mine. We'll watch a little bit of the video. I will then pause the video so that I can do things step by step. Tell me every time that the lightning strikes, I'm gonna be like, there it is. Yes, I do have 2 lip piercings. Also, welcome on in, Vakma. I need to mod you because I modded mess and address. So we will mod you as well. But yes, I do have 2 lip piercings. I got snake bites. I hope that you get better, Aubrey. No, do not eat plastic. Early water reminder, thank you. I did take a sip of it earlier, but because it tastes like an orange creamsicle, I have no gripes about drinking more of this water, so. Indeed. Okay. Let's quiet this. We'll do a nice little fade out because I hate it when it just like suddenly abruptly pauses. And we will check out this video here.
In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a really easy flower applique.
And I'm just doing 1 flower right now. I'm not going to try to do a whole bouquet. So, again, this is my first time trying this out, so I'm just going to follow along.
To need your selected yarn. I'm using Stylecraft Specials DK and I shall leave the links in the description box below. You will need a pair of scissors and a crochet hook. I'm using a 5.5mm, but you can play around with the different sizes of your hook to make bigger or smaller flowers. I
have with me here, I have 5 5.75 millimeter, and then I have 5.25 millimeter, because I don't have 5.5 exactly, but I got the ones that are right between them. So that's what I'm doing.
So first of all, you want to create your slip knot, and you can do this whichever way you prefer.
Okay, hold on a second. So I am going to be going back and forth in this to see how she's making like, I know how to make a slip knot, but that looks like a much easier way to do it.
First of all, you want to create your slip knot, and you can...
Okay. Move this stuff on over here. Okay. Move this back up. I hate dead air. I'm sorry, guys. You eat do not eat lip gloss, guys. Also, this is gonna be one of those streams where it's like, if I don't immediately respond to chat, it's cause video. It's cause video. It's all right, Aubrey. It's all right. I have no issues. If you gotta go. You gotta not, you know, be here for a stream or two. I understand. Okay.
You can do this whichever way you prefer.
Okay. I'm gonna go. How are they? Hold on a second here.
First of all, you want to create your slip knot, and you can do this whichever...
She's doing something underneath the thumb that I can't totally see. But slip knot. Slip knot is a slip knot, so I'll just make it how I know how to make it. So free mattress firm from prison. Wait, what? I am so confused. What do you mean? The mattress firm people go to prison? Thank you, Angel Eyes. I enjoy learning new things, so especially if I have the material for it, I'm just like, I might as well do something with it, so. Okay. Excuse me, the music will be going in and out when I'm looking at this.
Whichever way you prefer. Insert your hook, and you're going to start off by chaining 4. You can use a
Okay. Chaining 4.
magic circle if you want to, but I prefer to just chain at this point. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. There we go. I wish I had like a little like slider knob or something, but that's for a later improvement. So let's use this bigger one, the 5.75. So we're gonna insert it. I kind of want to trim it up a little bit because the end of this is kind of long. And I'm not expecting this to be a success first time around. I'm just trying new things. Anesthesia. Well, I hope whatever you need anesthesia for, no one, that you recover quickly from it. Get some more yarn going there. Okay, so chaining 4. Okay. Hold on, let me look at this again. Every time I'm gonna be like, what is that?
To just chain at this point. So
I actually don't hear any background music. We'll just keep it like that.
1, 2.
Okay, so it's going into this. Loosen that up a little bit. I've always had this kind of like struggle So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. Any little success, I'm just like, yes, get it. I have an ibuprofen addiction. That's not good, Cusette. That actually does a lot of damage to your, one of your organs. Or a couple of them, because it, like, cascades. So be careful. Be careful with that, Cusette.
3 and 4. So you're going to take your hook and insert it into the first chain.
Okay. The hook, insert it into the first chain. Okay. Where's my first chain? Okay. Okay.
And this is going to create your circle.
We go through that. Okay. Hold on.
And this is going to create your circle.
Okay, so go through both of them. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this, guys, because I.
And this is going to create your circle.
Okay, so. I think I might have to restart this. Which is fine right now, as I'm like in the beginning parts of this. But that can't be right. Because I still have a loop here. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this one. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this. Because I don't know. I think I missed something. I think I missed a step. Try and keep my slip knot. Where is the loop? Loosen that a bit. Okay. So she said we're gonna start with 4 chains, so this yarn also is kind of separating. Like I gotta like twist it twist it back into its singular form. Hello, Spank. Welcome on in. I'm trying new things today, so today's an experimental day. Well, there's some thunder and lightning and rain. The end of my incense is going. This yarn hates me. It says I'm going to split apart in a bunch of different ways here. Just one. You guys can tell I'm not an expert at this at all. Hello, Pop Rocks. Welcome back. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Now they said insert into... Now, hold on now. Is there...
Take your hook and insert it into the first chain.
Okay. Trying to match the finger placement too. I love the sound of the rain outside. Okay, so we're gonna insert this into the first chain.
And this is going to create your circle.
Okay, so there is another looping around. Okay. This, and then she goes like that and pulls this through. Ah, there we go. That was the step that I missed. Okay.
So when you're working in your circle, you're working into that very center section. So what we're going to do first of all is yarn over and pull through.
Okay, yarn over and pull through. These are also in like UK terms, so. Well, because that's probably what your username says, Pop Rocks. If you change it, then people will change you. Will call you Pop Rocks. Yeah. Yeah. I think it takes a little bit of time for the usernames to change on over, but and then like I said yesterday, YouTube is gonna be like rolling out this new update where people are the username is going to show what your handle is with an @ in front of it, and it's gonna be very difficult to read. It's going to be very difficult to read. So even for me. British people are scary. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So what we're going to do first of all is yarn over and pull through.
Okay. Yarn over and pull through. Okay.
For your chain, and this is going to act as a double crochet. That is in UK terms. In the US this is known as single crochet. Now we are going to do a double treble. That's a UK term. In the US this is known as treble. So you want to wrap the yarn around the hook twice.
Okay. Hello, sun honey. I'm so scared about tea and crumpets. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I am Jupiter. Figuring out how to do this. So we're gonna yarn over twice.
And insert your hook into the center of the circle.
Okay. I don't want it to get like too far ahead of me. Okay. So 1, 2, and insert into the center. Where's the center of the circle? Where's the center? I can't see the center. Where is that? Hold on. Is it here? I think it's right here. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta go back. Hold on.
Twice, and insert your hook into the center of the circle.
Okay. Oh, I see where it is now. Okay. In relation to... see where she's got the center. Okay. And insert into the center of the circle. Okay. Move that. Move! Move over. Okay.
Grab the yarn and pull it through, and you'll have...
Grab the yarn. Wait, hold on. Let me go back again.
Grab the yarn and pull it through, and you'll...
I hope you guys don't get annoyed with me doing this, because it will happen. This is going to happen. Oh my goodness, Josiah. I hope that you will stay strong.
And insert your hook into the center of the circle.
Okay.
Grab the...
Okay, so she is going like that. And then pulling it through there. Right? Yes, okay.
the yarn and pull it through, and you'll have 4 loops on the hook. Grab the
Yes.
yarn and pull through 2 loops on the hook.
2 loops. Okay, so yarn and pulling it through. Oh no no! Oh no no! This is my first time trying this out, so. Okay. I have to loosen up some of the chain. 1 and 2. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so scuffed. Oh my goodness. Again, I apologize if I don't respond to the chat very, very frequently.
You'll have 3 loops. Grab the yarn, pull through 2, and you'll have 2 loops and pull.
Okay. Two loops. Okay.
Pull the yarn through the last 2 loops.
Okay. I think it's interesting I'm doing a flower because there's a person at the convention that Wolf and I regularly go to and do the Vocaloid concerts at. And she was crocheting this cute little like green sprout. And so I'm doing the flower part. I'm just all like, if there's a way for me to attach this onto there, that would be very adorable. If that's what you would like to be referred to, Pop Rocks, is Blue Tails instead of Pop Rocks, then I would say that's a good idea. Okay, next part of this.
We're then going to do that 3 more times, so you're going to have 4 double trebles in total. So wrap twice around the hook.
Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay.
Insert.
Okay. Insert. pull through. Okay. My yarn did a weird thing there, but okay. My yarn is trying to make this a failure for me.
Grab the yarn, pull through.
Back up, back up.
3 more times, so you're
Okay.
going to have 4
So I did that.
double trebles in total. So
2,
wrap twice around the hook,
insert,
grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn,
and
pull through 2,
pull through 2. Okay. Yarn. You would think I would remember this, but I do not. Pull through 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just need to pull the yarn through this one here. My yarn wants to like split apart. I don't know if it's an issue with the type of yarn that I have or if I'm like doing something wrong. Come on. There. Okay, okay. Oh, this is so weird looking. Okay. So now they want
2, grab the yarn, pull through 2,
okay. The yarn. Come on, yarn. Also, somehow I went and scraped my hand up pretty bad. Well, not really bad, but like I looked down and I was like, is that a chili flake? No, it's my skin. So somehow I went and I did that. Oh my goodness. I can like barely get this yarn through. Through 2. Okay, maybe it won't look as bad as I'm thinking. There's a way for me to save it. Yarn over. And go through 2. Okay. And then I think it was yarn over and go through it the last 2.
and then yarn over and pull through 2.
Okay. I'm sensing a pattern here. I'm slowly getting it. And pull through. Pull through. Come on. There we go. Okay, so she said to do that 3 more times? Yes, that would make sense. Okay. It's going to wrap around twice. Aha, yep, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. There we go. So how are you guys doing? Hello, Mela Arts. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, anybody else that I may have missed. Since I wasn't looking at chat, I was looking at this video. Welcome in, everybody that I haven't said welcome into yet. This is my first time trying to crochet something. Because I've got all of this yarn here. Then I'm just like, I need to do something with this. So I'm making a little flower. I'm trying to copy this video here. Okay, so you want yarn over, and then we're gonna go through 2. I might even do this on the train. Get real comfy. Oh my gosh, I could bring this to the con. And go up to the the girl that does the sprout crocheting and be like, I made you a flower you can attach to your sprout. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on in. It's very relaxing, Mella Arts. It's very relaxing. Even when I'm trying to figure out how to do this, I'm just like, oh, this is nice. I've got rain going in the background. Every now and then a flash of lightning will go. Oh, this is cute. It's turning into a petal. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Okay, once more. I believe they said to do it once more. Gosh. Hello, Acid. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're doing different things today. I need more yarn, please. Can I get more yarn? Where is it? Where is the issue? There we go. And the train in the background, which I will be on that train. Well, maybe not that one. That one's a cargo one. But I will be on a train at 7 in the morning tomorrow. So, and if it's Monday for you guys, then I'm going back in time. So, time zones and such. Okay, where is the center? Here it is. But yes, I'm going up to see my best friend. I'm gonna stay with her at her house for a few days, and then my mom's gonna pick me up from there. Spend some time with them. And then they're gonna be over here for a little bit helping out with the house. Okay, there we go. We went through the first 2 over again. And is that 1? Yes. Okay. Here we go. And push through. Okay, now what do?
So again, wrap twice around the hook, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And we'll do that once more. So yarn over twice, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2.
Okay.
We're then going to pull the petal downwards. So we want to insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through.
Okay.
Downwards. So we want to insert the hook.
Okay. So insert the hook. Why does it look like she's got 2 there? I'm just gonna carefully follow along. Sorting Pokemon cards right now. Oh my goodness. I love organizing that stuff and just making sure that everything's like where it needs to be. Love doing that. Okay.
Grab the yarn and pull it through.
Grab the yarn. Okay. And pull it through. Okay.
And then grab the yarn and pull it through too.
Okay. Yarn. And pull it through 2. Okay. Looks somewhat correct.
That is a UK double crochet and a US single crochet. So
There's
at this
thunder.
point we're going to repeat exactly the same thing. We're going to chain 1 and then do 4 of the double treble crochets.
Slow down. Slow down, Maurice.
We're going to chain 1 and then do...
Okay, chain 1. I am not promising this is going to end up looking like a flower at all at the end of this. I'm giving it my best shot, my best effort. And I think I accidentally got a strand from another piece there. Okay.
4 of the double treble crochet.
Okay. 1, 2.
Crochets in that very...
Okay. I need these a lot looser. I'm gonna do this properly. Acid reflux early this year. Ooh, man. He's reaching for the keyboard. He wants to enter the chat. I'm excited to see him too. You're like, I'm the person you see on the screen. It'll be very adorable. Okay, there's that first one. I feel like I'm gonna end up forgetting. Petal number 1. It looks okay. It's all right. Okay, so I need more yarn. Well, okay, that's fine. We'll accept that. Thank you, honey bun. It might be a little slower today, Aubrey. It's a Sunday. It's Sleepy Sunday. Okay, so that was my first one. 1, 2. And hold it. insert the circle. I don't think you guys can hear that because I have my background noise cancellation on. That was loud. That was a loud thunderclap. Oh my goodness. Pedal to the metal, yeah. I'm just happy to be finally using this stuff. I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Okay. So we've gone through, yarn over and through that first one. I do feel a little bit like a granny, but I can understand why they do this. I'm in wind down mode in the East Coast for sure, son honey. For sure. You gotta have that time, otherwise, you know, you're just constantly on like go mode. So, and that can be stressful, so it wears down the body, it wears down the mind. There we go. Okay. Over. I feel like the thunder and lightning is getting closer because that was freaking loud. I can hear rumbling, and it's not my stomach. I had my coffee and my cereal earlier. It's raining. I was like, this is nice. This is gonna be one of those Sundays. Through the circle. Yarn over. I'm gonna end up using UK terms, and like other people that crochet are gonna look at me like, why do you call it that? And I'm like, because I watched a video and the person was from the UK. That's why. Hello, little gremlin. Welcome on back. The treasure hunt was not in your favor. Yeah, exactly, son honey. We're not being represented. Okay, what part was I at? I think, okay, I know where I'm at. This is my third one, so. My memory's not that bad. Okay. Okay, and then I believe this is the last one for this. For twice. Through there. It's another really loud bang. Oh my goodness. It's so relaxing though. It's so relaxing. Had some incense going. Thunder and lightning going. It's been pretty chill. I had to I had to draft kind of an interesting email to one of the conventions. I haven't sent it out yet because I'm letting it steep a little bit, seeing how it reads. You know, when you want to sleep on an idea, I'm sleeping on this response. I'm just like, okay, that was the last one.
Center circle.
Yeah.
Followed by a double crochet.
Yep. Yep.
And we're going to repeat that 5 times so we have 5 petals in total. So I want you to pause the video and repeat the instructions that I showed you just here. As you're working round, you want to pull the petals round so you have enough space for 4 petals. Do that and I shall meet you back at the beginning to show you how to finish off your...
Okay, so how did they go back in? It's so loud! Oh my gosh, the storm is definitely getting closer to us. They said the boom was less than 3 miles. Oh my gosh! You guys are in for a treat tonight if the power goes out. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Blaze. Thunder, lightning, lo-fi beats. Yes, for sure, Spank. For sure. Okay, so... let me see.
Yarn over, pull through 2.
Okay.
And we'll do that once more. So yarn over twice, insert,
Yep.
yarn over,
Yep.
pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2,
Yarn over.
and yarn over, pull through 2.
Okay.
We're then going to pull the petal downwards.
That's what I need.
So we want to insert the hook,
And...
grab the yarn and pull it.
okay. I'm at the second petal here. So we're gonna insert here. I had powerful lightning bolts. Oh my goodness. This is space lasers. The space lasers are bringing in the lightning.
So we want to insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through.
Okay.
And then grab the yarn and pull it through 2.
Okay. So grab the yarn and then pull it through 2. Come with me, yarn. Come with me if you want to live. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm gonna mute this. It's the neighbor's car. I'm waiting for them to get their car. There we go. That was crazy. That was nuts.
Yeah, something's on fire outside. You smell it? Yeah, that was good.
Apparently something is on fire outside. Half a mile? Yeah. Well, I don't smell anything, but apparently Wolf does, and he has a better smeller than I do. I don't smell anything. I don't see anything either, but there's some more. Prepare for thunderings. I told you guys, if something happens, if the stream goes down, that's why. So, apologies in advance. I don't smell anything. I don't see anything, honey bun. I mean, I hear a lot of rain. I hear a lot of thunder. But Wolf's smeller is better than mine, so. Scream the storm, yes! I'll go onto my phone or something, so. Where did my phone go? My phone's over here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's literally in front of me. Euphie moment. It's literally in front of me. Bro. It's just one of these days. I just got a text from Amtrak. Route obstruction. As of 9:19 p.m. Pacific time, train 14 remains stopped at Oakland due to a disabled vehicle. Blocking the tracks. Every time, Amtrak. Every freaking time. Goodbye, Delo Gremlin. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. And lightning pop out of the light socket leaves the slightest smell of ionized air. Part of me is like, I don't want this thing to hit the house and then go through and go and hit me. Because that will not be good. Oh my gosh. That was wild. So I have only ever seen the lightning hit that close once before. Okay. And I'm like only like lightly putting this on. And that was when me and my family were at an amusement park. And it started just pouring down with lightning and thunder and rain. And my dad and I were on a roller coaster. I think I remember where I'm at with this. I just ended this first pedal, or this second pedal. There we go. And when we got off the roller coaster, there was like this big tree that the lightning struck, and it shook the ground. It shook the ground, and it was scary. I felt some shaking. I was shooketh. Yeah. I fried my mom's landline phone during a storm as a teenager. Oh my goodness! Was that like terrifying, son, honey? Oh my gosh. Bad that my stomach hurts real bad. Yes. Yes, it is, Aubrey. It is really bad. It could mean some really bad things, so I would get that checked out if I were you. I would, yeah. Okay, so
treble. So you want to wrap the yarn around the hook twice
and go through the center.
Insert your hook into the center of the.
Okay, I had to remind myself how to start the next pedal, but yeah, definitely get that checked out. Because it could be leading to some things that are, you know, even worse than it just hurting. You know, if you wait too long, you might have to have something removed. And that's, yeah. Same thing for you, no one. If you don't know what is causing it, I would get it looked at. Absolutely. Get that checked out. When before I was diagnosed with Crohn's, I was having really bad pains on the left side of me, like on the lower part of it. Hello, Texas girl. Half a mile, it looks like. Oh my gosh. This is one of them crazy Southern Oregon storms. We're in for one tonight. I should have checked the weather earlier, the weather report. Been like, we're gonna have an interesting stream. That's crazy though, my neighbor's car started going off. That is crazy. Give me a second here, I need to make sense of one of these loops. It's like, what the heck? Come here, yarn. That's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm, you know, trying to tell people. Vacma, I was just like, if you don't get it checked out, you gotta, like, you're just leaving yourself in the dark there for more health issues. So definitely, like, go to urgent care or something. Don't stay here. Don't stay in this chat. Go get it checked out. Okay, this is number 1. There's nothing on radar. It just came in like completely unannounced. No one invited this storm, and it just decided to show up. Grief. Wow. Alright, see you later, no one. See you later. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, Christus. Okay, I hope that it gets taken care of, Aubrey. He's the one that didn't want to see a doctor. That's, like... That's what I'm saying. We can't possibly know everything about everything, you know? That's why we have specialists, we have experts, you know? You can go to a physician and they're like, well, I don't know enough about, you know, IBS to, you know, to really tell you exactly what is going on here, but I can refer to you to a specialist. So, and that's what happened to me, you know, and then they did a bunch of tests, had a colonoscopy done, like, that was, the prep was always is always the worst part of it, and then the rest of it, you don't even know what's going on. So that's what happened to me. But if I had never gone to a doctor for it, I probably wouldn't be here right now, honestly. Because it would have gotten worse and worse and worse. And because I have mild Crohn's disease. You know, if I hadn't gone to the doctor when I did and I just let it fester, it would be worse. So, you know, like, just, you know, get that checked out. Get it checked out. Before it's too late. Pull it through. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now. We got like Third petal now working on. Pull that through. 2. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me right now. Loosen up. That's gonna be my never-ending issue, is that like I've got it wound too tight. Yep, Wolf and I both have IBS, Texas girl. It seems to be like becoming more of a common thing that I'm seeing. As well as degenerative disc disease. I worked with a couple of people that got it, and I'm like, that's concerning that it is increasing. I hope you're able to figure out what things that that alleviate that. No one. GMO foods. Yeah, you know what, Spank? You're probably on the right path with that. You know, or like other environmental factors. Wouldn't even be surprised. Okay. I think that was 2. Yep. Wrap around twice. Insert in the middle. With loud noises in large groups of people. Ah, gotcha. Well, at least you know what causes it, right? So you can alleviate it somewhat by interacting with the opposite. I would hope. I would hope. Sometimes like a warm beverage helps. Your favorite food. Doing activity that you really like. My edge of town right now has no power, even the doctor office. I have to wait till tomorrow. It seems like, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, for now, maybe like a hot compress on it. And not putting any pressure on the area. That might be helpful. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I don't... If you have access to the internet, you could also always like Google these symptoms and look for solutions. Okay, yarn, work with me here. There we go. Okay, so that was... Let's see. One, two, three, 4. Okay. I have to keep reminding myself how to go back in to... how to round it.
We're then going to pull the petal downwards. So we want to insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through.
Okay. Insert the hook. Grab the yarn. pull it through. And then
grab the yarn.
There was another one! Another big flash. She realized we have no coffee at the house. Your creamer should be pick up. I like light roast and the hazelnut creamer. But it's gonna be a long night of storms indeed, Texas girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I believe in you, no one. But if you need to take a break, feel free to take a break. Calm yourself down, get that all, you know, taken care of. No shame in that. I really don't have it when I'm with the people I trust the most or when I'm by myself. I can understand that, Aubrey. I can understand that. I would say maybe it'd be better if we went to your BF's house. Never take the 8 balls advice. Never take the 8 balls advice. It will say things and it will just troll people. So it's a silly Billy. The 8 ball is a silly Billy. Okay. I think I'm right here, right?
And pull it through.
Okay. Pull it through these two. There we go. There's the third petal, and like it's not looking as scuffed as I thought it was gonna be, but like dang. Oh, dang. Yeah, French press would work. Yep. A demon is in the April. Yes. Yes. But at least if you go to your BF's house, then you have another person with you that if something bad were to happen, at least you're with another person, right? So. All right. Sounds good, no one. Wrap around, hold on a second, okay. Okay.
That's a UK term. In the US, this is known as treble.
Yes.
So you want to wrap the yarn around the hook
Twice and go in the center, okay. 1, 2... Go into the center. Loosen this thing up a bit. Yes. Yes. Pre-ground, light roast, and some hazelnut creamer, and I will be Gucci. For the whole time, I will be Gucci. But I appreciate you guys doing that. Coffee is essential. Welcome back, no one. Welcome back. Almost 10 o'clock for me. I think I can get 1 flower done. Oh my gosh. What is this yarn doing right now? Hold on a moment here. Gotta separate these out. This yarn's being silly. There. Go through. Go through. Come on. Oh, no. We ain't doing that. I bet you there's a better way of doing this. Okay. I have to leave at 10 o'clock. Okay, just let us know when you're heading on out to no one, and then we will wish you well. Oof. It's a little part where I'm just like, oh gosh. Do, 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 do. I need to separate out these loops. They want to be together, but I say no. No, no, you cannot be together. More monsters anyway. Oh my gosh, it's stocking up. Wolf does the Red Bulls. He's on a hunt for all of the different flavors of Red Bulls. Slide these two over. Oh no. Go through these two only. Thank you. What will you do in the next video? So if I get back to the studio in time on Friday, I'm gonna do some more character artwork. Seems to be the thing that I do on Fridays. Is I draw a human character. Seems to be the habit that I've been forming. So that's what if I get back in time on Friday, I'll be doing that. Need a little more slack right here. Need some more yarn. Come here. At 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. My streams always start at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. 1, 2. So this is the third one. Oh, come on now. I need the whole thing. Not like half of this strand. There we go. Okay. I think it's okay. I mean, I can't really have energy drinks, Aubrey, because of my Crohn's disease. But it's caffeinated. It's certainly caffeinated. Pink cans of Red Bull yesterday. Oh my goodness. Is that the watermelon one, Spank, or is it the cherry? Something. Chemicals are the only thing my brain likes. The chemicals! They scratch the itch in the brain. Through 2. Oh my gosh, I'm like so rough with this thing. Very rough flower. There's one more. For this petal. I think the storm may have passed.
Have fun on the train and give hugs for me.
Thank you very much for the $35 donation, Angel Eyes. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Yes, I will have much fun on the train. Some nice relaxing sights. Indeed. Thank you very much again. The Viking berry monster. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how it's different from different different monsters. Or different kind of berry flavors. Unpronounceable chemicals, RFK won't let me have. Was one day and I couldn't sleep that same night. Understandably, Isaiah. Absolutely. During my my senior all-night party, there was a guy that drank like 35 different drinks of energy drink. He lived, but that was crazy. Yeah. But did he die though? He lived.
We're then going to pull the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through, and
Okay.
insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it through.
Okay. It's just the beginning and the end part that I always am forgetting about here. Before I do that, let me look at that again. Red 40 is bad, okay? The blue and the yellow ones too.
Onwards. So we want to insert the hook, grab the
The
yarn and pull it through.
Okay. Insert the hook. Grab yarn. Pull through. And
then grab the yarn and pull
pull
it
it
through
through.
too.
pull it through too. Okay, there's 4. And they want us to have room for 1 more petal in here. I think we can do that. I'm gonna wind this up a little bit better. It keeps fraying on me and I'm just like, stop doing that. Don't do that to me. Let me pass around a little bit of that red 40. Is that red 40? Oh my gosh. You can't be doing that. It does make people freak out though, like... Yeah, go get some rest. No one? Go get some rest. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's all good. We'll see you in the next one. Through 2. And you can always watch the recorded versions of these. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Okay, there is one. Two. I need to loop that around the other way. Like, this is getting a little messy. It's 3. So chill. Everybody drinks. Wait, everyone is chill till someone drinks their energy room temp. Oh, ugh. Gross. Oh man, that stuff is only good when it's cold. Or it's like when it's really hot. If you leave an energy drink in the hot car. Blech. Yep, Neo's still here. Sometimes we get people that lurk. In fact, if they're doing what I'm doing right now, my hands aren't on the keyboard. So for some reason the lights on my keyboard went out. That was 3. Come with me, yarn. Go through this loop. Come on. Oh, you gonna fight me? Say, I don't want to. No, Miss Euphie, I don't want to. Well, I say, too bad. You are gonna go through this loop. And you are not gonna fray on me. Haha. The new Helldivers tie-in. What is the new Helldivers tie-in? Wolf would be interested in that, definitely. How did I find my heartbeat? They had to hook me up to a machine just to find my heartbeat, and recently I've been having trouble finding my... Well, that's concerning, Isaiah. Ooh. Good night, Angel Eyes. Thank you very much for coming in, hanging out, chatting, and for donating. We always appreciate ya. Go through. There. This last petal is gonna give me some give me some troubles. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's concerning. Is I had a heart murmur. Has that when she was first? Oh, when she was pregnant with you. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying, though. Like, to know that there's something going on there and having, you know, baby on the way, like. Good grief. Is that 4? 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay.
Exactly the same thing. We're going to chain 1 and then do 4 of the double treble crochets
Okay.
in that very center circle, followed by a double crochet. And we're going to repeat that 5 times so we have 5 petals in total.
Yep, which
so
I
want you to
do.
pause the video and repeat the instructions that I showed you just here. As you're working round, you want to pull the petals around so you have enough space for 4 petals.
Okay, so I need to end this petal here. I need to insert, pull yarn through. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be able to see where this is. Okay. And then pull these through. Okay. I think that's where it's heading.
Do that and I shall meet you back at the beginning to show you how to finish off your flower. Okay, so I've done my 5 petals, I've done my 4 double trebles, and now I'm going to do my double crochet into the center just to bring the side of that petal down.
Yep.
And then what I want to do is connect this petal to this petal. So I'm just going to insert my hook into the bottom of that very first stitch
And pull the yarn through, okay.
do a slip stitch. So it
A what? A what? It's like I feel my heart, but I don't. So it's like it's there and disappears. It's there, not there. Right now on the matter. I'm confused too. Oh, 10:30? Okay. Well, we will appreciate your company for the next half an hour. No one. But yeah, that's confusing, Isaiah. That's... Yes, I heard it. I was just like... Oh, what? How would I do that? I have to rewatch this a couple of times. But yeah, like, it's... That's concerning and confusing. Both cons. You insert the hook into a stitch, pull a loop, and then pull through. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
to the bottom of that very first stitch and do
Okay. The flower folded over. Okay, so we're gonna insert into the bottom of this first petal. Okay. If I could see. It's right there. I can see it. It just doesn't want to go through. Is the bottom of that slip knot is in the way. Go through! Oh my goodness. May I have entry? There we go. Okay. I've got that.
To the bottom of that very first stitch.
Okay, pull the yarn through. Okay.
Stitch and do a slip stitch. So
Okay. Wait, I said but I'm just like, hold on.
into the bottom of that very first stitch and do a slip stitch.
Okay, so there is no... Okay, so I just gotta go... Like... that. I believe. Having cramps, what should I do? Maybe put a hot compress on? Yeah, what kind of cramps? Oh, it moves to the far right side of my chest. What is going on? Your heart is moving around inside of your body. I don't know though. That's scary though. Yeah, that's... You gotta get that checked out. This is how the doctor like, my heart is moving from one side to the other. They're gonna look at you like, we need to do some x-rays. We need to do something about this. What would he smoking cheese? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. In all seriousness though, like that is that is like kind of scary. You tossed your cookies, Noah? Oh, well that would explain some cramping probably. Your stomach was like, I don't want this inside of me. I want this out.
So it doesn't really matter exactly where it goes there. We're just trying to connect them together. Then I'm going to chain 1.
Okay, chain 1. Oh, I need some slack here. Okay.
To chain 1.
Okay. Why do I have 2 here? Does she have 2 there?
Then I'm going to...
Okay, well, okay. Oh, stop. It is splitting. There we go. Please, Jan, may I have some room? Whoa, there we go.
Chain 1.
Okay, I did
grab my
that.
Scissors and snip off, and then pull out the yarn, and then just...
Okay. Okay. Okay, so okay, hold on.
off,
Yeah.
and then pull out the yarn, and then...
Okay. Moment of truth. How bad did I mess it up? Back around 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. All right. Welcome back, Acid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Grab my scissors
Uh-huh.
and snip off.
Uh-huh.
And then pull out the yarn and then just pull.
They just pull it through?
And then pull out the yarn.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You can interact with me in the chat, no one. That's how I interact with everybody here. I'm sorry, I'm having to like rewatch this part several times because I'm just like, are you sure?
And then pull out the
Oh my gosh, I just full screened it, excuse me.
yarn.
I pull the yarn. Oh, okay. I pull it through this way. Okay. Okay. We've got cute little flower. If you end up passing out, no one, I totally understand. You're not the only one. I think it's the music and the time of night that I stream at. My desk is a mess of Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. That means you're making progress though, right? Oh no. Well, there's always a nap you could take and then, you know, set an alarm, or, you know, if you want to stay up, that's your choice. Oh goodness. I hope that you're able to find them soon, Neo. Okay, so what do I do now?
And then just pull nice and tight on there.
Yep.
Now what I did when I was working my petals, I actually crocheted in that other thread, but what you would want to do now is just grab your darning needle and sew that into your work, and then there you have your cute little flowers. You could actually put them together, maybe make a bigger one or a smaller one by using different size hooks, and then put them together like that, or use them to put on a blanket or a beanie, anything you want really.
Adorable.
So if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to keep up to date with any.
I am gonna thumbs up that video. I think it's interesting whenever someone says like subscribe to the channel, it might have happened on mine, the subscribe button will do like a little highlight around it. So if you like creative stuff, subscribe now. I don't know if it did anything. Oh my goodness. Are you winning, son? I'm winning. I'm winning, yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so this is good. This is, I can snip the, no wait, I can make it just a little bit shorter probably. And then we like thread it into it somehow. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it too much right now. I'm just happy I did it. I was like, oh, okay, sweet. Let's do another one. Let's do another one with the other color here. Hopefully it won't fray as much. I'll wrap this back up. Hopefully I can get this back on. Kind of makes me want to get some in different colors. Instead of sewing the ends, you just split the end yarn in two and then loop one half in a stitch and tie them together in a few times. Oh, that's a great idea, honey bun. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I'm just like, I don't, this stuff is like, it's kind of fraying already, so yeah. I'll have to like do what you did there. Nope, not yet. I have another less than 2 hours. No, I end at midnight, so, and my clock is right here. So if you guys are curious what time it is for me, it's right here underneath my finger. Okay, Slipknot. Do that, and I'm not going to use the smaller one. There's no way I'm using the smaller one. Where's the end of this? Oh, here it is. Haha. Cannot remember what I got this for originally. But it's being used now, so. I saw it, I chose to ignore it. I mean, not only do you listen to Slipknot, you now make them when you crochet. Yes! Oh my gosh, my brain's like, how do this? I know how to do this. I'm thinking too hard about it. There we go. Okay. I believe there was 4. She starts with the 4 chains. Yes. Oops. 4 chains, and then we go into that. Okay. Seeing blurriness right now? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. You might need to get an appointment with an optometrist. Go get your eyes checked. My youngest brother just had to have that done, so. Oh my goodness, please sleep, Aubrey. Please get some good sleep. Your brain and your body need to rest. I do not want anybody getting sleep deprived over here. I know my streams go into the later hours, but I do not want you guys getting sleep deprived. 2, 3. Ooh. 4.
First chain, and this is going to create your circle. So when you're
Okay, so she did that. Okay.
So you're going to take your hook and insert it into the first chain.
Okay.
And this is going to create your circle.
And through both of those. This one I can kind of see a little bit better. Stay. Stay there. Okay. I think it's a cool name too, honey bun. Very true, honey bun. Very true. Sleep at 5:30 and wake up at 9:14. Oh my goodness. I mean, if that's what works for you.
So when you're working in your circle, you're working into that very center section.
Indeed.
So what we're going to do first of all is yarn over and pull through for
Okay.
your chain, and this is going to act as a double crochet. That is in.
Okay, so now, okay. I have figured that part out. Oh no. As I say, oh no. Through. A fiery healing. It's just combine the two. It's just a fiery healing. Pull through. Oh my gosh. All of these want to go through at once. I'm like, stop. No. 2 at a time, please. 2 at a time. I think with this one it doesn't fray as much. All right. The start of the next flower. It pains the fact whenever I eat, it doesn't stay in my stomach for long. I mean, definitely get that checked out because it sounds like you might have like some severe stomach issues. Anyone stream collect Pokemon cards? I do not. I do not. There was actually a little girl that approached me at the con and was asking me that same question. I'm just like, no, I think the artwork is nice sometimes, but I don't collect them myself. But it was adorable though. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, I need to figure out where the center is again. Hello? Where's the center? Oh. Excuse me, I didn't mean to smack the mic. Okay, I believe that's the center. Keep my eye on it. end piece starts to get all up in there. Yes, still alive, Neo, still alive. Like the Portal song. And then 2. I believe so, honey bun, yes. If it's the one that is at the end credits of, I think it's the second one. I'm probably wrong about that, though. The second portal? Or it's the first one? I can't remember. As whatever that PSA Tango created, his mom threw it away when they moved to the US. No! Some people don't understand what they've got until it's gone. I think that was 3. Ah, I can see the center now, haha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go through, pull the yarn, and then go over 2, or through the loop 2. I'm terrible at explaining this, but I did it again! Ah! Now we have Drake thinking it's Michael Jackson. There's never gonna be another one. There's never gonna be another one. Every other one that's like it is just, they're just copying. Oh goodness, Aubrey, them's fighting words. Them's fighting words. Okay, so now we're gonna do, as that it's went in. I think we do that 4 more times. So I recently heard about a documentary series that Wolf and I are gonna have to watch, called McMillions. It's about that McDonald's Monopoly sweepstakes, or the game, or whatever it technically was. You would, buy some McDonald's and then you would get like some Monopoly game pieces. and you had a chance of like getting some free stuff. You could get like free food, you could go get like a free car, or free, you know, vacation or a cruise or something. And then there was like $1 million prize. And apparently it was only like one family that kept winning the $1 million pieces. And there was some investigation that was done into it. So I only like stumbled across a video that was like a synopsis of it. So they didn't get into the full details of it. But I'm curious what in the world happened there. Just interesting things that you find out over time. Just like, really? Whoops. Almost lost it there. This is 2. Okay, 3rd one. Isn't just spell casting? Is like literally spell casting, or is that the name of an artist? Now 4. Ah, the name of an artist, gotcha. I was like, we got some spellcasting in here. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down. My pinky's getting a little cramped. Who's Tyler, the Creator? I believe he's another artist. I think he does more like rap stuff. One of my younger brothers listens to him, or he went to one of his concerts. Okay, so we're gonna go over here.
Pull downwards.
Down, pull it through. Okay, I just needed a little refresher. So pull it down. Yarn through. Okay. Second petal is done. Maybe I'll collect anything as a hobby. Oh gosh. I collect craft supplies. I collect craft supplies. I collect a whole bunch of stickers, candy beads, paints and paintbrushes, stamps and stencils, decorative fake flowers and other pieces of floral, you know, pieces. Ukuleles. Yeah. Supplies for button pins. It continues. Fabrics. Ribbons. Hello, Red Moon. Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty good. I am learning to crochet, and I made a cute little flower following this video over here. Yep. So I'm making another one. Today I'm doing crocheting. Usually I do my digital artwork on my tablet over here. I do traditional artwork sometimes. I do painting sometimes. I just do a lot of creative crafting stuff over here. So yeah, welcome on in. I'm about to do the third petal on this 5-petal flower. So that is going around twice. In the middle, yarning over. Pop it through. See, this one's not fraying as much, so I wonder if it's a different... it's because of the yarn type. This one isn't doing that as much. I think I'm getting a little faster at it. Ones that they had to work like regular people. They had to start making music when they were young men and women. And you know, I think that translates to like the soul that you can hear in the music. Just it feels more soulful. They had more of a connection to it. Oh. This piece wormed its way in there. This is my second one. Oh goodness, this one's gonna be teeny tiny. Oh my gosh. Gonna pop it through here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Amtrak gave me an update here. So earlier I got a text from Amtrak saying that there was a disabled vehicle blocking the tracks ahead. So because I have a train ride scheduled, so it's sending me updates. As of 10:34 p.m. Train 14 remains stopped due to a vehicle blocking the tracks. We are waiting for a tow truck to remove the vehicle at this time. Oh my gosh. Well, eventually I will get on that train and I will go north. Amtrak. Be an Amtrak. The last time that I rode the train, there was a cargo train that was stopped because of an electrical fire, because of I don't know, they were carrying a bunch of ion batteries and they caught fire. And so my train ride back home here from Sacramento was canceled and Wolf had to go and get me. Now this next time that I'm riding the train, this happens. I'm like, Why it always got to be like this, man? Ah, jeez. Yep. Yep. Anyway. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Hold on a second here. Whoa. Where did... Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, what the heck is this extra piece of yarn here? Okay. I kind of want to use a bigger crochet hook. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I'm like... I want to do like a bigger flower. I need to move that vehicle ASAP because I am up. I've had it to here with Amtrak's shenanigans. Just wonder how long this delay is gonna end up being. Used to use Tiny Tim's music in horror movies. Oh my goodness! Hello, Zillycat. Welcome on back. One, two, three. Make some room. I need more yarn, please. Thank you. Okay, now we go into the center, pull the yarn through. Okay, now we got 3 petals and the center is getting very, very small. So, okay. I'm gonna end this flower. So a lot of people done the next Fast and Furious. Maybe Spank. Some of them are getting up there in age. It would be, I don't know, kind of fitting, you know. I'm still surprised that they're continuing the series. So, resurrecting Brian in the next movie. I don't know how they're gonna do that with his brother, maybe an AI. I hope not. How they did the that last scene with him driving away. It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Into the center just to bring the side of that petal down.
Okay, let me see here.
Crochet into the center just to bring the side of that petal down.
Down
And then what I want to do is connect.
Okay. So we're gonna go through it. Come here, come here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. After I finish this one off, I'm gonna go behind me and get one of my bigger crochet hooks. Make a flower crown. Yes! Yes! That would be adorable, honey bun. Oh my gosh, I love that. I would want to get some green and some brown yarn too, though. Make it really look like an actual flower crown. That would be adorable. It's like him, so CGI boom. Yep, yep. That's how they did that last scene with him. It was actually his brother. So yeah. And honestly, I would feel weird about it, so, but you know, not my monkeys, not my circus. Not my fan base that would get mad at me for it. But it is still just kind of like, I don't know. A little weird. A weird taste in my mouth there. Excuse me. Okay. And now
this petal to this petal. So I'm just going to insert my hook.
Insert it
into
pull
the
it
bottom
through,
of that very first
and then
stitch.
okay. Okay. The slip stitch. The slip stitch. Because this flower is getting very, very small. It is getting very small. Okay, that one's only got 3 petals on it, but that's okay, because if I choose to layer it up with this one, then 5 and 3, there'll be 3 in the middle of the 5. I think that would look cute. And
do
the little
a slip stitch. So it
snippy
doesn't really
snip.
matter exactly where it goes there. We're just trying to connect them together.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to chain 1.
Chain 1.
Grab my scissors.
Okay. Chain 1. Grab scissors. And then, yep, it's
and
just
snip off.
pull
And
the
then pull
hook
out
off.
the yarn and then just
Okay. Trying to fray that out a little bit. There we go. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'm gonna snip off just a little bit more of that excess. Okay. So now I have these 2 cute little crochet flower petals. I guess they're whole flowers. One's got 3, one's got 5 on it. I'm gonna get a bigger crochet hook because I can feel my fingers like struggling. Another one bites the dust. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a 1 moment while I get some bigger crochet hooks. Probably just 1 more. It's almost 11. Okay. I just grabbed the rest of them that I have. I'm trying, Jonathan. I'm trying. Yep, if you haven't been eating it all, Aubrey, definitely go and get some food. Your stomach is like screaming at you to get some food. Okay, so here are all of the crochet hooks that I have. Oh yeah, I've been sitting on this, not literally. When I say sitting on something, I'm not literally sitting on it. Unless we're talking about a Bucky's blanket, because my tush is definitely on a Bucky's blanket. So, Neo, you can always take a break. None of us are gonna be upset with you taking a break if that's what you need. Let's try the 6.5mm one. I had better luck with this color. I just need a little bit more room to work with. That's my struggle. If I get better at this, I'm sure that I'll feel more comfortable with the smaller ones, but for right now I'm just like, too small. All right, if you say so. I mean, like, things that are easy to digest, maybe. Or if, like, you know that there's certain things that will stay down. I need to loosen that up, I think. There we go. Not it, and do the chain. One, two, three. Whoa, buddy. There we go. 4.
Working in your circle, you're working into that very center section. So what we're going to do first of all is yarn over and pull through.
Did I miss a spot?
So you're going to take your hook and insert it into the first.
Okay. I'm gonna decrease the volume just a little. I've seen other people talking about Ghost Rider and Secret Wars Josiah, so all right. I hope that it stays down for you, Aubrey, and it doesn't come back up. The show says stay away from his kids, keep him safe and traps in sunset. Live my life a quarter mile at a time, not time to slow down. That would be a perfect ending to it, Spank. Good closing of the chapter. Closing of the book, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. There was one point I went to. I was at Universal Studios, like when one of the Fast and Furious movies had come out. And they had like a whole exhibit with like all the different cars and at the attraction and everything. So it was interesting.
Chain. And this is going to create your circle.
And through both of them, okay. Okay. And then we're going back into...
So when you're working in your circle, you're working into that very centre section. So what we're going to do first of all is yarn over and pull through.
These beginning parts of it. And the ending parts. I'm gonna need reminders on.
For your chain, and this is going to act as a double crochet. That is in UK terms. In the US this is known as single crochet. Now we are going to do a double treble. That's a UK term.
Okay, so is that... Okay. Pull some more yarn over here. Are you going into
in the US,
that?
this is known
It's
as
2?
treble. So you want to wrap the yarn around the hook twice
And then go into the center. Okay, so we are going into that. I think that this crochet hook is a little easier to work with for me. We'll see how it ends up looking for the petal. For the whole flower itself. I mean, you ain't wrong there, Isaiah. You ain't wrong. Go for it, Acid. Go for it. I'm just over here doing some crocheting. I need to restart this one. I'm looking, I'm like, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. That's fine, that's fine. It'll be a good refresher. Do you know what PSR is? I do not know. I do not know what that is. I think I might also make the circle a little bit bigger. So instead of 4, maybe I do 5. I don't know. The fish is a shell. What? The what? I have no idea what that means, Silly Cat. I mean, I grew up Christian and I'm still Christian and I don't know what PSR is. So, like, what does it stand for? Beg to... Yeah, right, print, shoot, repeat? I'm familiar with that, Spank. Oh, I don't know what Epic 2 is, so... Again, I don't if you're talking about like Vacation Bible School or like the separate building that you go to during like a specific like class period and they have more stuff that's focused around the belief. Yeah, I unless it's that, like I don't Personality switch radar. Yeah, I don't know what it stands for. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 5 because I want some more room in my circle. Hopefully. Hopefully this gives me some more room in my circle. I don't know if it will or not. Over. Pretend seraphim reptile. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, 7 years is a while.
So you're going to take your hook and insert it into the first chain.
I did that. Yep.
You're going to complete your circle.
Yep.
When you're
Oh, is it through both? Okay. Well, if it's through both, then okay. Okay, well that makes more sense. Okay. The goose. Yes, I did see that. I did see that spank. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is after this part of it?
circle, you're working into that very
Yes, I know I'm working in there.
So
Next
what you're going
part.
to do is yarn over and pull
Okay. To remind myself doing that, because there's like with me just starting to learn this, it seems like it's a lot of steps. So
through your chain, and this is going to act as a double crochet. That is in UK terms.
Yep.
That's a UK term. In the US, this is known as the yarn, and pull it, tap the yarn around the hook twice.
and go through it. I think I accidentally went and ended the pedal too soon. Is what happened. Where is my circle? Hello, human and inhumane. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Again, I don't know what PSR is, so if it's different than what I experienced, I don't know. I don't know what even to say. Like, because I have no idea what it is or what goes on there. That's 2. Three. And 4. Okay. So it should be like the first. It should be the first petal. And so then it goes in through and oops, looped through the 2 loops there. Okay. Okay, I think first petal's done. There we go. Welcome back. Maybe they're avoidant of it, Acid. Maybe they're being avoidant. There's some people that are just like so uncomfortable with talking about certain things that they just completely avoid it. Having myself a little water break. Okay, now it wants me to do this 4 more times, so I think I have enough room in this circle. I gave myself enough room. I gotta like hold some of this down. Otherwise it starts to like flip up on me. But I bet I'm not the only one that happens to. This way. One, two. Yes. Sorry if I'm not talking too much right now. I'm trying to remember that like this is my 3rd one inside of this petal. I'm trying not to lose my place. Because I will certainly lose my place if I look away for too long. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there's 3. Push it along. Very eloquently put, Inhumane. Around with 2 strips of my blonde hair still in the front. Nice! Nice, Aubrey. Good luck. Good luck. I did, Aubrey, yes. Well on the way to 800. Once we reach 800, I'll do another illustration where you guys can suggest and request different things in the background. Oops. Okay. I think that was 4. Yeah. So now we go. And we go over here. Push that over. Here. Pull the yarn. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. They both fell off there. Okay. There we go. Those 2. And pull it through. There we go. Okay, 3rd petal. This is getting easier. It does! It does fly by. I'm glad that you've been here. Hang in there, Neo. Damn snack bar. Is it snack time for you, Inhumane? I need to push that along. Let's go, come on. There we go. Some more yarn, please. 1. Welcome back, Pop Rocks. Oh, Percy Jackson quotes. Gotcha. I read the first 2. Not Pinky. I thought they were a very interesting concept. And then the movies came out. I was like, oh my goodness. They're making movie adaptations of everything. I always think that like when people make movie adaptations or like, you know, like a TV series, a live action adaptation of a book series, and they're supposed to be high schoolers, they always look like they're much older than high schoolers. Hello, Emily. Favorite blanket, don't give up, just keep trying is my best advice. Indeed, yes. And watching all of the YouTube tutorials. Watching all of the tutorials that I possibly can. Just like, I'm gonna just watch them over and over and over. Alright, good night, Acid. Yeah, get that sleep, the 2 hours that you can. I had to tell myself, like, don't get overwhelmed. But it's also relaxing, so. Is 1, 2, so this is the third one. My grandma did a whole bunch of crocheting. My Oma, because she was Dutch. Yeah, she did a whole blanket too. Yeah, it was Sleeping Beauty themed. I can't remember if I still have it or not, but it was, she worked on that for a while. It's a labor of love. Time to learn amigurumi? What is amigurumi? That sounds intimidating. Oh my gosh. I'm over here like, I'm just gonna make these cute little flowers. My starting projects are just these cute little flowers, but I might get to that. Stuffed animals? Oh, those! Okay, I've seen those before. Yeah, those. Oh, yeah. I've seen the kits of them. Imagine I tried that for my first my first project. I'm like, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3 is a 4. I like that this stuff is very transportable. So I might take this on the train with me. If the train shows up on time, I keep getting text updates from them like, there's a disabled car on the tracks. And we're just waiting for it to move. I'm like, it's always gonna be like that with Amtrak, it seems. Okay, I think I did that right. Okay, and we're gonna bring the pedal down. First thing I ever learned to make was a bunny. Oh my gosh! Wow, that was your first project. Wow, I hope that it went well. That you learned a lot. Heated up some food as well. Wonderful, Yesiah. I'm glad that you got some food in ya. Or that you will. Whenever it cools down a little bit, hopefully. Don't burn yourself. Indeed, yes. It means welcome back. So we're gonna go into dead air. Come on, Spotify. Why do I have a 6-second crossfade on you if you won't do the crossfade? And through these two. Bring it down. Push it to the side so I don't end up going into one of these stitches. Okay, next petal, because I've got 3 on here already. That's crazy. I'm getting a little bit quicker at it. My mom, I both learned when she was in recovery after surgery. Oh, gotcha! It's a nice way to recover, to bond. It's a nice little keepsake too for remembering that time too. I'm glad that you guys had that. Yeah, I used to see my Oma doing this stuff when whenever I would go over to her house as a little kid. She always seemed like she was having a good time doing it. It was very relaxing for her, so, and I can understand why now. So I think something is haunting me here for no is there. Creepy! Creepy, Aubrey. Do a little protection spell for you. Throw some sage down. Okay, this one is much better than the previous two, so I'm definitely improving. Why do not eat? I hope to God that this is a joke, inhumane. Do not eat fiberglass. Do not do that. That's awful. Oh my gosh. Which one am I on here? 1, 2. I'm on the 3rd one now. What is it with some of you guys saying that you're eating paper? You're eating glue, you're eating fiberglass, eating rocks and beads. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, straight up, like, turn the TV on, just something, like, have some other kind of, like, social presence. That would creep me out so much. Neo, do not eat paper. Don't eat the paper. Oh my gosh. It's going pretty good, Jupiter. It's going pretty good. See, I just did the 3rd one, so I have made some flower petals. Or some multiple flower petals on on each flower. Yeah, it's going along pretty good. So I would say it's a success. It is a successful stream. I think I need 1 more on this petal. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Mad respect for people who like are able to crochet their cosplays. For people that are able to crochet stuffed animals and stuff. I'm just happy with these flowers, man. I'm like, yes, I actually have done something with this yarn. Finally. After it being in my closet for years. What an exciting stream we've had. We had a big ol' thunder and lightning storm earlier, and my neighbor's car went off for some reason. It was freaking out. Did some crocheting here, learned some new stuff following this video. Indeed, Emily, absolutely. Fantastic way of looking at it. Can I go through this loop? Thank you. I recently went and did a redraw of my first digital art piece that I ever did, just to see, like, you know, how far I've come from it. So the improvement, and it's a good thing to do that, you know, make a little like a little milestone project for yourself of like how far you've improved. So that road salt was the best thing I ever had. Road salt. You might as well have just gotten yourself like a salt lick. Oh my gosh. Sodium. My body craves sodium. Oh my gosh. One, two, three, four. I think we do one more. We do one more petal on this, and then we will call this flower good. And I have plenty of room in the circle, so I'm not gonna be worried about it like I was with this one. This has got a tiny little circle in it. So that's not cotton candy in the walls. Yeah, that's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's perfect at the top of my list. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You know what that reminds me of, though? The band Toy Box. The song Superstar or Best Friend or Tarzan and Jane. I went through a playlist of old, like, early 2000s, like 1990s internet classics. Because I'm getting ideas. I'm just like, but what if Gumi sings Superstar by Toy Box? I may or may not have started a Gumi cover of Four Pink Walls by Alessia Cara. Switching around the pink part to green. I'm like, it doesn't sound bad, man. Like, it sounds pretty good. Ah, man. I am unhinged and need to be stopped. There's popcorn on the ceiling. No, you guys have the popcorn ceilings. Those things, okay, like, you gotta be careful with those. Sometimes they've got like asbestos in there. You gotta be careful. I just blasted all the single furries and kept calling me. The insanity of people today. Like, I thought it was bad when I was, you know, in school and taking the bus there, and like, you know, you might see a fight at the back of the bus. Now we've got this. There was the occasional, like, stink bomb that somebody would put on there, and we'd have to, like, evacuate the bus and wait for another one to come pick us up, but, like, that's... They weren't wrong, but still lol. They're like, well, where's the lie, though? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this last pedal. We've got 30 minutes left. Can we finish this last pedal? Let's see, where was I at on this? 1, 2. And then back into the... Oh gosh. Back into the center. And, ooh. Through, there we go. Over, pull the yarn through the 2 loops. Could I only have 2, please? I only need 2. There we go. Okay. Got caught in the middle of a fight once in a hallway, turned the corner and had to duck and run. Oh my goodness, quick reaction time. Wow. Thankfully, the only fights that I saw in high school, like I was in the outskirts of them, and like there was hair being pulled, like there'd be like a big old clump of hair at the bottom of it at the end. People running in, like there was either like one of 2 people that had how they would respond to things like that. They either pull out their phone and start recording, going world star, or they're trying to break up the fight. So it goes one of 2 ways. Yeah, but that's what I experienced. I just, yeah, I'm glad that it's over. But yeah, the times of our lives. Welcome back, Valkyrie. Sorry I didn't see you in there. My eyes have been on the yarn. Oh, mood rings, you guys know what that... Oh yeah, mood rings, absolutely. There's mood necklaces, mood wristbands, anything that can like that touches the skin and it reacts to heat. Yep. Oh yeah. I sure self had to get past it. You're just like, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Duck and cover. Oh my goodness. Created the thing with the Chromebook and started smoking. The Chromebook started smoking? What the heck? I'm telling people not to do... Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on. The lead thing? The lead thing? Wait, what? What is the lead thing? "15 fights in your high school?" Yes, I had. Good grief! Your school is actually just like the training grounds for for like some fight club. Oh my goodness. I punched in the face and so I... Oh, good grief. I've seen more of those like videos of that happening, which is terrible. Because that just means that the children are becoming more and more like out of control and not able to compartmentalize their feelings. You know, I was taught just take a breath, go for a walk, and don't take your feelings out on people like that. They put lead in the Chromebook charger. This is why we can't have nice things. Because people be putting lead in the chargers. Why? Y'all really didn't forgive the school system after the Yonder stuff, huh? They're like, no, man, we feel betrayed. We're gonna ruin the Chromebooks now. You're gonna do that to us? We're gonna ruin the Chromebooks. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yep. That happened to me as well, Uzziah. There was also a time where somebody found an undetonated bomb from, it was like a World War II or a Civil War reenactment that had happened, and then they forgot to pick that one up. Yeah, we were put into like a lockdown because of that. Yeah. Because we would have, you know, war reenactments for history class. It was a unit, and yep, they would have like, you know, the cannons, and they would have, I guess it might have been like an undetonated cannonball or whatever the heck it was. It was some sort of explosive that they used during the reenactment. But yes, a student found it and told the staff about it. Yeah, so that I only found out about that after it happened. Which part of me, like, I understand why they don't say anything until afterwards. The other part of me is just like, I wish that they had more transparency. Because there's a heightened sense of fear when you don't know what is going on. But alas, that was like, oh man, 12, 13 years ago. Yeah. Schools these days are so dangerous, it's sad. Yeah, I know, right? And it's I don't know. I don't know how it I don't think it could ever really go back to the way that it was. So it was anything that kind of pissed me off at the time. Oh, so they locked down the school over a lie. I mean, better safe than sorry, but you know. Again, this is why we can't have nice things. So. Just one other kid literally said that the kid just asked him to build a bomb. Oh my gosh. You know, like, that's... We gotta look through the search history of that one. You're gonna be looking up how to do that. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Was it like in a swimming pool or in a river, or it's found at the bottom of the pool? That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Did you guys keep using the pool after that, or was it shut down? I didn't know this until like very much after the fact, but my high school had a swimming pool underneath the gym, and I had never seen it before. Many classes before me had never seen it, so it just sounds creepy. So it's burned down the school twice. Oh my gosh, got pyromaniacs over there. School caught fire twice from someone setting the fire, or like was it like an electrical thing, like an accident, or what is up with that? We all witness our fair share of bad. Yes, absolutely. Yep. It puts some hair on our chest. It made our skin thicker. Oh my gosh, guys, I got like 20 minutes. I believe I can, I believe I can. But yeah, looking back at the memories from high school, I'm just like, yeah, I was more of a social butterfly, but I'm also glad that it was over when it was over. I did my time. I did my years. So, and some people don't change after high school. They, you know, they remain the same. What just occurred there? Oh, I see what happened. Haha. It overlapped a little bit. Need to push it back. Okay, is that 3? Okay, do one more, and then I'm gonna close off this flower. They're definitely a lot easier now. Give me 1 second, and then I will look back at the chat. Okay, and then this gets closed off by going in the middle. Putting yarn through it. Oh. 1 second here. There we go. Okay, and then, if I remember correctly, we go into this first one. With the yarn. Pull it through. Pull that through. And then we do one more chain. Pull it tight. And give it a snip. And then take that and I always get afraid at that point. Right here. Yay! Another flower. This one I can kind of put on my finger. You know what I should do? I should get some like googly eyes. Or the ones that like you put on your hand. And then put that on there. That would be adorable. Well, there we go. There we go. And we got 3 flowers. 3 crochet flowers. All done on the stream tonight. And I've still got time. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up with chat now. So what was I making? I was making these cute little crochet flowers. So let me back up this video. These are what I was making. These are what I was making. So I think I did pretty good. This one's got a little bit of a bigger hole to it because I needed some more room. But yeah, this one got a little messy. This is the first one that I did. But the yarn is really soft, so this is a really soft one. What I said about my middle school? Thank you, Emily. Let's see. What did you say about your middle school, Aubrey? Burned down 6 times in one school year because the principal kept trying to burn down the school. He succeeded the year after I left. Arson much? That is insane. Oh my goodness. Jeez, did they discover that it was the principal and then they locked him up? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, it's good that you don't have the weight of it anymore in Humane. So and I think it's again, like Emily said, it's the little things, right? So at least there's numbness, you know, and then there's good days. At least it's numb and you don't feel like the full effects. And there's good days. Is that... I need to not be messing with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Empty and empty and I... Heavy and empty and I wouldn't get out of bed. Oh gosh, it sounds like depression. True, honey bun, true. Yeah, after a while. Yeah. I have an iron deficiency and I'm looking to take vitamins. Oh, gotcha. I mean, is there something that you can take with the vitamins to help it go down better? Hello, Sylveon Official. I am no way a crochet master. I'm a beginner. I am very much learning how to do this. Very much still learning. I'm hoping I didn't unravel anything just now. I'm just like... poke that back in. I did what the video said to do, and it's like... I don't know, I think I might have Done something wrong along the way. But it's okay. I forgive myself. Oh wells. Oh wells, I could always do more. Indeed, yes. Still learning. Still trying to figure it out. I just wanted to use this yarn for something. So. Put that away. Or at least over there. So. I might do more of these in the future. Again, I just wanted to try something new. Usually I'm doing visual artworks where I'm like painting something or I'm sketching something, drawing something on my tablet here. But usually on Sundays I try to do something tangible, something craft oriented. I dislike drinking water to the point it makes me gag. What in the world? I mean, I've got like an orange creamsicle kind of a flavoring in my water, but I had to remind myself. I was like, oh, that's right. I put some flavoring into my water, because it was a little bit of a shock when I first like drank it. I was like, because I forgot. I was like, why does this not taste like water? But you know, you gotta hydrate somehow. You know, find something that has water in it. But it doesn't really taste like water. Go for it, Sylvian. Yeah. I was trying out this little flower pattern because I wanted a nice little flower. So I have Zillicat. Yes, you recall. Indeed. Oh, see, tea's got water in it. So Quimmy. Oh my gosh, my brain's like, I don't even know where to begin with those. Sometimes I feel like that too, Yesaya. When I wrote a song about this, but there are times where I just like when you're experiencing like those negative feelings, but you still want to be productive and make things that people are expecting from you. There are times where I'm just like, you know, I am machine, you know, to have the emotions removed and to just, you know, produce what people, you know, are expecting of you. I get that. But that's being human, unfortunately. Phil Custom screaming unintelligibly. That's me at 3 in the morning. Hello, machinist. Welcome on in. I didn't see you come in there. Welcome on in. Thank you. Yes, a lot of times people don't even know that there's an error somewhere unless you point it out. So, which I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna show anybody my little error spots here. To which that there are probably lots of error spots in these little flowers, but at least I'm happy that I tried, and that I have some here. So, and they're different different sizes too, so I can stack them. There. Do a chain stitch be so try a bookmark, it would be good. There were a couple of chain stitches that I think that's what they were called for these. I had to make like 4, and then Gosh, I've already forgotten what the terms are, but the video that I was watching, this one here, they were using UK terms. So I'm gonna end up like saying something with a UK term. I think it was like double trebles. Some chain stitches and double trebles, I think. So they had them in there, but the person making the video was only using UK. So there's like double is what they were saying. But then in the US it's a single. So I'm like the same thing with like units of measurement. I'm like, this is just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like the same thing when I was watching a guy from the UK give a tutorial on how to do a ukulele cover of a certain song that uses a capo. Well, in the UK, they pronounce it capo, and I didn't know that was just a different pronunciation. So I was asking my dad. I was like, "Can I get a capo?" He's like, "Oh, what? You mean a capo?" I'm just like, "I don't know, man." Sure. So, and then the other term that they were using, the other stitch, where is it? Double treble? That's UK. So in the US, it's just a treble or a triple. So, yeah. Eventually I'll get it. If I keep doing these, I'll eventually get it. Make your own stitches? That's pretty cool, Sylvian. I've had to bed because I have to wake up and go to work in an hour. Okay, sounds good, Aubrey. Good luck with your work shift, and I hope that you get some good rest. And look up ways to prevent me from feeling my emotions again before they come back. Sometimes I distract myself, Josiah. Sometimes I'll try to switch gears and try to do something around the house. Like I do the dishes or I sweep or I don't know. I just try to distract myself with like being productive, but you know, that's only when it's like getting like too overwhelming. And I just have to like check out. So capo, righto. Righto. To wake up early wake up, so I need a few hours of sleep. All right, sounds good, Emily. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Hope that you get some good rest and that tomorrow is a good day for you. Goodbye, Aubrey. Goodbye. Thank you. Yep, I have like 2 minutes left, or I'm just yapping away and chatting. Oh, goodness. Goodness, Sylvian. I hope that your school day is good tomorrow. Indeed, yep. Tell you next stream what the doctor tells me about my symptoms. Okay, I hope that it's not anything like super bad, Aubrey, but I wish you well. I wish you good healing. Yes, in 8 or so, I don't know, 7 or so hours, I'm gonna be hopefully hopping on this train. So if this freaking stalled car will just move off of the tracks, get the tow truck over there, get it out of there. This train needs to move. I'm sure a bunch of people that are like on the train currently are like, please leave. We need to go. Okay, we got places to be. But that's Amtrak for you. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I'm just cursed. Oh no, Inhumane, that's not good. Well, I mean, hopefully you've got some treatments available for you, so. But yeah, that is upside. That is an upside. No school tomorrow. But I hope that you get better from that, because that is nasty stuff. Thank you very much, Honey Bun. Thank you very much. Yes, may the manatee and penguin of dreams give you many quests. Yes. And may Ma'am protect you from the nightmares. Alright guys, it is now midnight for me. I hope that you guys had a wonderful stream tonight with me, hanging out for 3.5 hours. This is the door. Have a wonderful rest of your time on the internet if you are continuing your journey. I like to think of the internet as like this big old forest. And whenever you guys find a channel or a person to hang out with, it's like a nice little log cabin that you found yourself in. So, oh my goodness, 2 a.m. for some of you guys. Jeez, late. Jimiqua forever. Oh my goodness. It sounds like it, Sylveon, that we all got stuff that we're doing tomorrow. Jupiter's got sports going on. I got a train ride going on. People got school, got work. Indeed. If you guys want to check out, I'm gonna do my thing here with my commands and links. If you guys want to check out my usual artwork, there is the portfolio. There's the art gallery. If you guys would like to follow me over on Twitter, that's where I post pictures of the things that I worked on, as well as a link to the stream. So if you ever miss a stream, if you miss some projects and you want to check those out, those will be available on my Twitter page, as well as the posts area of the channel. I would if I could keep my hands, like, busy somewhere, Aubrey. I start getting all fidgety, so I have a Ko-Fi page if you guys want some freebies for PNG Tuber Plus. I make PNG Tuber models sometimes, as well as commissions. I got an information website if you guys are interested in commissions at all. I do have a Discord. If you guys would like that. I'd be okay with sending it out. I did adjust the invite link so it's only available for like an hour. Because if I don't recognize the people from chat and I see random people showing up in the Discord, then I'm just like, I don't know who you are. Like, goodbye. So, but yes. Let me get that. There, it's going to expire in an hour. There is this. There you go. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can. If not, no biggie. Again, if I don't recognize certain usernames, I'll be like, I'm gonna kick you because I don't know who you are. So anyways, okay guys, I'm heading on out. I will hopefully see you guys again on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna try to make it then. So we'll see how it goes. If not, I will let you guys know over the posts here on YouTube and on Twitter as well, and the Discord. I do also update the Discord. So anyways, yeah, again, thank you very much everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I will hopefully see you guys again on Friday. Until then, stay vibing, stay creative, and I will see you all hopefully on Friday. Goodbye!